Okay, so hello and welcome back to Warhammer 2 Total War. Let's continue with our Albion campaign. Because I was planning on doing at least one more session of this before calling it done. Pardon me. I just had some chocolate. It was like 50% marshmallow. Very odd. But yes, I think we last time got Morrigan, the Phantom Queen, our other legendary lord. There might be a few other armies about to attack our settlements. And what else? I would like, after these attacks, to move one of my armies off to the mainland and possibly fight against Norsca, because the Chaos Invasion has begun. And we should stick our oar in there to help people with that. It depends on whether these attacks which spawn end up stopping. Yay, whatever. Yay, indeed. Okay, let's see. Yes, so there's a storm currently. Nala the Crusher here's army is looking worse for wear. Tamar's army here is looking a bit worse for wear.
Who seeks my power?
Our armies are pretty fine. You laid an ambush, but you're able to move. So,
Feel my power.
and there's another army spawning up here. I'm also in the negative. Why is that? Oh, because they're raiding. Sure.
Our paths have crossed.
You could attack him. If I send you to attack him, let's see, you have two half-giants in your army. Some Hearthguard, you have your Weird Druid, yourself, Druid Neophytes, which do have, don't they have banishment? Hang on. Oh, hang on. No. Okay, so they only get banishment in, Royal Deluxe army. Yes, okay. That makes sense.
What is your
But they got the other two spells still. Woad Raiders, Young Bloods, Bloodhounds, and the Half Giants.
Wild heart.
And you have two Giants, Half Giants, and the rest of your army. What have they got? What's the biggest threat in their army? A Hell Cannon, Chaos Knights, some Aspiring Champions, Chosen, and the Demon Spew. Okay. This is also an army which didn't spawn in Albion. It is a Warriors of Chaos army, which sailed down this way and ended up landing ashore. Okay, so we can get rid of you. Do I want to auto-resolve that? Yep, sure. No, my Bloodhounds. They always die. They take so much of the casualties. Hammer of Giant Strength. It is said that this hammer has been imbued with the strength of Bolog's, greatest of Albion's giants. It is certainly heavy enough to require giant strength to be swung around by its user. Plus 15 armor-piercing weapon damage, plus 15% weapon strength, and enables sundering attacks. And he gets Orc Bane. And River Rats are destroyed again.
Gairan whispers.
Okay, so if I move you over to here, I would like to attack this army with Morrigan.
Who seeks me?
They're probably going to retreat. Also, what can I do with that item? That would be pretty good for someone to have. What have you got? You've got a Biting Blade. That gives you more armor-piercing weapon damage. Plus 15 and 15%. But you don't need armor-piercing if you've got sundering attacks. Let's do that. Also, there might have been an update since last we had a look here. Let me just check on the Discord, because I did mention some bugs, but that might not have actually gone through quite just yet. There was an update, I think, but it seems that it was for the flaming scimitar primarily. So that is fine. It was really just minor things anyway. They definitely changed the HP of the giants. Did they? You mean these giants? Or just giants in general? Let's see. Bologs has got about 1,000, but that's because he's a regiment of renown. Kashtor has 6,756. Chaos Giant's got about 7,000. Can I see that somewhere? Let's see. Was there updates notes? Let's see. 28th of the 2nd. That seems to be primarily for Araby slavery. 3rd of the 9th. 9th of the 3rd. Sorry. I'm anticipatingly reversing the day and month, but I've actually got that customized on Discord. That was the one which added Bodvar Rib Spreader. Or Budvar? 11th of the 3rd. Flaming Scimitar faction now gains access to a few Vampire Coast units. Golden Magus, his tier 5 main horde building Great Cabin. You can now recruit the Necrofix Colossus. You could also recruit bloated corpses and animated hulks. Yep, that's all for Vampire Coast stuff. Albion Giants had like 10,000, now they have around 5. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, they've still got around that. Maybe that's coming at some point. I'm playing on large, so... not huge, though.
Beast Wizard!
Can I attack you? Assault units. You failed. You're a failure. Yep, they retreat. Okay.
Stalking. Battle Wizard.
Chosen of Hecate.
You could catch him. Do I want you to force march there? Yes. Let's get all of our armies in there to help.
Limitless power. Cower before my might.
Okay, let's go fight these Chaos Warriors. Also, so we can have a look at Morrigan. Pardon me. Okay. This looks familiar. This is dark and dreary as all the swamps in Valheim are. Okay, so Hearthguard there. The Woad Raiders can go there. Youngbloods there. Half Giants can go behind there. Druid Neophytes can go behind there as well. Or should I have the Druid Neophytes behind the Hearthguard? I might actually do that, since they're not as tough as the Half Giants.
Ready for orders.
There we go.
Supreme sorcerer.
Morrigan and Ire.
Dark sorceress.
Ire. Whatever his name is. There we go.
Foul sorceries.
Okay, start battle, and let's have a look. As dark as much as we can here. What was it being so dark? It's a Hearthguard with the great, the Hellbirds. Yeah, I think we've seen them before. I don't think there's anything new here which we haven't seen. There's Morrigan. Looks very nice. There's the Raven staff she has. I like the cloak too. They were made out of feathers. Really cool. And we've seen the half giants before too. There they are. Quite cool. Okay, I think we'll be able to wait for our other units to come onto the battlefield. Like this. And we'll group up and then we'll attack. Are they moving? They are. Maybe we won't be able to spend too much time running around. Okay. Oh no! Apparently there has been a small update, because Hunters of the Great Plains Centaurs have gotten hide in forest now. So there was a sneaky unmentioned update. That was one of the things I mentioned, that they didn't have hide in forest like I think the normal, the other Centaurs have. I don't think we've actually got another unit of Centaurs to check that. Another one which should be changed, but I don't know if we'll be able to see, was the banners. I can't remember which units had the banners, but no, that's shield wall. But it was how they weren't displaying properly on battle maps.
Ready for battle.
Okay, warbands with spears. Yeah, you can go up front. Druids.
Orders.
Hearthguard. Go over there.
Run, man.
Wardens of the Blood Swamps over there.
We fight for Britonia. Squares.
And you two, you can go back here.
Leg it.
Okay, so Darrell Daruk goes there. You're a wizard, you can go there.
Eager.
You're my
Watch.
Lore of Beasts wizard, you can go there. Anyone sitting back here?
Lady. Like the wind.
Firstborn sons.
We live to serve.
And the Centaurs. Okay, you can go like that. You checked you were wrong. It had to do with an update to another submod of CTTP and Lost Factions. Ah, okay. Fair enough. I haven't actually played closer to tabletop mod. I probably should have a look at it at some point. It's because it's a major overhaul, it means I'd have to set up my
Guided by a thought.
mod list again. Okay, so if you all go over there, do I want you to go over this way or go up this way? There's not really a good direction for you to go. It's all going to be fighting in forests and mountainous area anyway.
We'll bring honor to our legion. You'll see.
Could it stop raining and maybe be a bit brighter? Oh, I guess we don't have the, Well, oh, he's fine. I guess we don't have the other, Centaurs
Supreme
because, not all of my units have come onto the battlefield. Would make sense. Okay. Go, go, warhounds. Bloodhounds. Maybe you can, one of you can foul up that hell cannon to stop it from shooting at us. Stop shooting my Woad Raiders. I mean, you can keep shooting the Woad Raiders. Okay, oh. Yep. Hidden units. That's fine, we should be able to get past them. Okay. Sacrifice yourself for the greater good, doggo. Go up there. Okay. Charge it! Stop it from shooting at us.
Dark power. Enchantress. Come to me.
And start buffing our units. How many buff spells do you want?
Of course.
I have another spellcaster around here, don't I? You actually should probably get out a bit.
Armed and ready.
Okay.
Quick now.
What's that? Half giants and Woad
From
Raiders.
the lady.
Look at them trying to get around the edge there. Oh! I forgot about my druids. How do I forget about my druids? More buffs, please.
Oi! Fighters. Tis done. We obey.
And we've got one with a banishment.
Yes, my
Just being able to cast these through just abilities is fantastic.
Come on, lads. Get stuck in.
We get a nice shot of our guys getting sucked up by our own vortex. Jeez, it's so dark you can barely see anything. Though it's nice seeing some different lighting in the game. It'd be neat if there was like flashes of lightning to illuminate the battlefield every now and then. It's interesting that spell's not actually casting as much light as you'd expect. It's lighting up the ground a little bit, but you're not seeing much lighting on... Like, there's lighting on those units there. Actually disappears when I get close. Is that because I'm losing the, light source off screen? There's a bunch of Chaos Warriors. Chaos Knights over there. Okay. Well, they're getting cleaved apart by our Woad Raiders. What's this? Remember when we talked about the Borkill campaign the other day? You were complaining about difficulty. Turns out you were missing... You... Just... You install a balance mod. Without it, the Albion units were kind of OP. Like the Giants, that's why it was so difficult. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you were able to find the, reason for that. Oh yeah, they're just all fleeing.
We are ready.
Past that.
Hearken to me.
Past that. You're not really a melee lord, so you should probably get out of melee, Morrigan.
Seeking distraction.
Bretonians attack!
Okay, charge there. I can imagine with all the sub-mods for like overhauls, it'd be easy to miss one. It would be interesting to see how the gameplay and balance changes from the overhaul mods. Have we got some chaos spawn to attack somewhere around here? There we go. Got rid of them pretty easily. Decisive victory. I mean, especially because we outnumbered them a fair bit. And our buffs are rather ridiculous. At least for the beginning. I wonder whether I should like spread the buffing out a bit more rather than casting them all at the same time. Because it's like as powerful as a basic unit's attack may become, I think there's like a proof on how effective it is. If it gets to the point of them killing an enemy unit, having it buffed further isn't really going to help. No, I mean, if it gets to the point of them dealing enough damage to kill one enemy model per strike or so, can't really buff it higher because they can't give them splash attack damage. I wonder if it would be possible to make a spell which gives your unit splash attacks. Now that would get overpowered. Sacrifice the captives.
The Amber Order.
We got another hammer of giant strength. And a sword of swift slaying. And a potion of healing. Nice. Morrigan can have that potion of healing, I think. Oh, she's got a ruby ring of ruin. Boy. They're giving you the hammer of giant strength might be nice. When you get onto your mount, that'll be more useful. Oh yeah, it was these banners which I was mentioning. They weren't showing up properly in the battles. Their names were wrong. Since the other unit has changed, I'm guessing that's been fixed. I should really put that more onto melee heroes than anything else.
Unbound.
You have one. Do you get a mount? You get a warhorse. Get Curse of Anrahir level 2. You can get Wound Maker level 3.
Unrestrained.
You can get... When do you get Dubneck? Level 10. Okay, so 3 levels away. The Enfeebling Foe... Actually, no, Flock of Doom. Get the Overcast for it. And you can get Earthblood level 2.
Gairan whispers.
Dural. I was going your red tree, that's right. So let's see. Fen Beasts, Giants, Half Giants, Zotes, Albion, Barrow Whites, and Fen Hulks. You do get buffs for Fen Beasts and Fen Hulks. I think I will... And this also buffs Giants and Half Giants too, so I think I'll increase... I'll build off of these two here, so I'll get Monsters and the Misty Isles. I think we'll replace, like, maybe the warbands in his army
much death.
with the half giants, because they also have armor piercing, I think.
Sorcery.
They've got anti-large. Do they have much armor piercing? 40. Okay, not too much.
Orders.
Yep, okay.
Winds of
And we're just going to be taking a turn of attrition. Even if I go into a settlement, it's not going to get rid of the attrition. Because this is a stormy Albion. Storm of Albion. A storm of Albion. And its fury
Your desire?
cannot be abated.
Amber Wizard.
Serious.
Okay, there we go. End turn. Hopefully it will disappear next turn. I'll be able to replenish some of my losses so that I can go up and get rid of that army just going to spawn up here. Oh, hey, Count Noctilus. No. Ooh, and it was suggested earlier that someone suggested a mod, Clan Grudge, which I have looked at. I'll have to do a more thorough look over it in my own time, but yeah, it looks interesting. It's a another minor Skaven clan. I don't remember the name, which doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. But I think it's maybe more of a fan-made clan, which is perfectly fine. I'm just saying I don't think I remember them from any lore. But I haven't had to look over them so much to get an idea of what they're about. They seem to be about, at least what their focus infantry-wise, or unit-wise is. Theme-wise, they seem to be a Skaven clan focused on worshipping Slaanesh or something, which is rather odd for a Skaven clan, but hey. Sounds like an interesting premise. What do we get? Province Patrol, Ambusher. Okay, we're just discovering that in other regions. Holy Warriors. Every woman or man may choose to dedicate themselves to a deity of Albion. Those holy warriors are often frenzied and fearless, trusting into the protection of their chosen patron. Picky grammar here. It should really just be trusting in the protection of their chosen patron, not into. Holy Zeal, which I think gives them, like, Unbreakable while they're... Yeah, plus 8 melee attack can cause fear and Unbreakable while their hit points are above 50%. Very nice. And that storm's gone. Nice.
Who seeks me?
I might actually recruit the giants into your army instead of those bloodhounds. I do like the bloodhounds, or maybe I'll get fen beasts. I think you've got a upkeep reduction for the giants and half giants. So I'm more tempted actually to get the half giants in your army than the fen beasts. But the fen beasts have armor piercing. How much armor piercing do they have? Let's see, the half giants have 40. You have 60. Okay, so 20 more. Do you get increases to your armor piercing from, like, research or something? Melee attack increase, bonus versus infantry increase. That's just for all armies. Does a red tree increase it? It's melee attack and melee defense. Defenders of Myth. Weapon strength, melee attack, and charge bonus. No. Okay. I'm sort of wondering whether... Let's see, they've got 40. I'm sort of wondering what the cutoff point for having armor piercing would be. Because 40 is already quite a bit more than a normal unit. But they are a unit of monstrous. So I don't know what a lot of armor piercing would be for a unit which consists of 9 models. Where are those Zotes? What have Zotes got? They've got armor piercing. They cost 70 armor piercing. Okay. So that's quite a bit more. Viridian Lords have armor piercing, but they're a unit of... Yeah, okay. So the Viridian Lords are a unit of 36. They're human-sized models, I would guess. And they've got armor piercing 38. Whereas the half-giants have armor piercing of 40, but they're a unit of 9, I think? Yeah. Okay.
The trees tell me much.
Get spread public order. Can I get something here which increases usefulness of that? No, you can get bonus versus large plus 15. 35. Puts it up to 50. That's pretty nice. And immune to psychology. Second in command. Guardian. Yeah, okay. You can just get that. You're around for dealing casualties to enemy armies anyway.
What do you seek?
You can go back down to the Isle of Wights.
Stand aside.
You can go back to Conquata.
Unparalleled.
And what are we researching next? Plus 10 winter magic, disciplines, disciples of the old ones. Yeah, okay, that's nice. Especially for the hero action success chance, plus 25%. Yeah. Enter. Are any more Warriors of Chaos armies going to appear around here? I wouldn't mind really having like 6 of them appear and we have to fight them all off from here. Hey Marcus, what do you want? Defensive Alliance for 750. Yes, fine. Reichler gets a military alliance with Haviland. Talia declares war on Clan Scurvy. And Ashok the Bloody wants a non-aggression pact. Sure, whatever. And you, yes. That's just pirate factions.
Who disturbs me?
The Banner's Rage. Recruit a Lord. But we just recruited Morrigan. You're still recruiting your extra units. We have got a Giant Hunter army. It's already ranked 9. Oh, hang on. Haven't we? We've had it since the beginning of the game. I thought we'd recruited it a few turns ago. It's been a few days. I've already forgotten everything about this campaign. I get fast protection level 2. The armor melee defense that provides will be really useful for our units.
Beast wizard.
Can move down to there.
Shaman.
Are we waiting on any buildings? Oracle's Hall for Centaurs and Sword Maidens. Yes. Did I want to build that or did I want to build something else? What was I building that for? Oh, hang on. It was for the because I was getting the research, I think. Yes. Because they'll have the bonus now, so I could recruit a few more into her armies. I think it was for Morrigan, because I think she gets perhaps some. Yes, for sword maidens or huntresses, she gets Morrigan's handmaidens. So I would like a few units of them in her army. I can get rid of the Hearthguard with halberds and replace them with and the Youngbloods and replace them with the shield maidens and all that. Actually, let's do that now.
Peerless.
At least for the huntresses. They actually are a little cheaper upkeep-wise. Is that because she has a reduction for their upkeep cost? No. Okay. 68, 75. They're a bit better in melee. More melee defense. Like 8 more. Less weapon strength. 1 lower charge bonus. 10 more arrows. Greater range. Lower missile strength. No armor piercing, but I'm sure they've got 4 armor piercing. Reload time is 9.9. Reload time is 7.2. Okay. They can fire while move, Vanguard deploy, Stalk, Woodsman, War Fury. And they'll also have Unbreakable, increased melee attack, and so on. So that will be quite useful. Yeah.
Quiet. Listen. Girl rises.
Okay. Is there anyone who I am not Is there anyone I'm not trading with?
Let the supplicant come forward.
Bretonia. Non-aggression pact. Trade. Thank you. We're trading with nearly all the high elves. Trade with you.
The Empire.
New World colonies?
We are willing to hear it.
Yes.
Darkness.
Musalon? I mean, you don't like all my treaties with the high elves. They're probably not going to accept trade.
You reek of anguish.
Nope. Okay, that's fine. And that put our income up a bit. By about 400.
Slaughter the sheep.
Okay, is that army going to spawn next turn? Saying like in 2 turns they spawned about 2 turns ago. Is anyone doing anything at the moment? Empire looks kind of a little worrying, but I think that's because there's some factions there I haven't discovered. I'm hoping. I don't think that's going to be all ruins. Gentleman Jenkins? Sure. Here's a War King. We get a Plunderer. Sacking and looting settlements is sometimes required for the survival of the tribe, and some tribesmen are better at it than others. It's still saying it will arrive in 2 turns. Yeah, okay, so this is actually still owned. Griffinwood's been raised. Mordheim's being sieged. Beckhafen, Kislev, Prague, Volksgrad, Fort Stragov, Zoyschenk, Fort Ostrok's ruins. Arnau, Gorsaw's ruins, Marienburg's ruins, Grungzint's ruins, Fort Bergbray's ruins, Islehart's ruins. Yeah, I might actually...
Our paths have...
If this army's not going to be doing anything, I might send Dural Durak over there.
Brook agrees.
Maybe we can colonize Marienburg. Ah, hello.
Yes. Never.
Rookie sorceress.
Okay, get some sword maidens. How do they compare? Anti-infantry, they have woad paint, devastating charge. These guys don't have woad paint, so they don't have the physical resistance. They have immune to psychology. Let's just see, stat-wise. Okay, so the sword maidens have less in a unit. There's 60 as opposed to 75, so they have less health. They have much less armor, 15 armor compared to 80. Same leadership, plus 9 speed, plus 16 melee attack, minus 18 melee defense, minus 8 weapon strength, plus 14 charge. Weapon strength is 20, 8 armor piercing, and 10 bonus versus infantry. I mean, these are a more defensive unit. They've got halberds. They've got 22 bonus versus large, 24 armor piercing, and base weapon damage is 12. What's your base weapon damage? 20. 8. Okay. So what's the normal Hearthguards guys? Weapon strength. 28 and 8.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
And what was it? 20 and 8. Okay, so that's actually the same. Plus, just with plus 10 bonus versus infantry on top of that. 80 armor, which is still a nice thing. Actually, I can't forget that. They've got 38 melee attack, but effectively they've got 46 melee attack, which is really nice. And they cause fear and they're unbreakable. Not also including this, which means they've actually got 52 melee attack. Their physical resistance is 25 plus 15%. So yeah, 40% physical resistance, while mana is high. That's nice. Oh, you actually have that as well, Woad Raiders. Makes you a bit better at dealing with units in melee. I would like to keep you because of your anti-large, but if I'm just using you for your anti-large, I might replace you with a warband with spears or something.
Dark Seeress.
Because I'm having to be a little careful with my income. I don't want it to be too close. No, I can't actually recruit the units with spears because I'm rid of my barracks. I can only get normal warbands over there. Okay. Do I have something else I can get with anti-large? Centaurs have armor, piercing. You're anti-infantry. You're anti-large. So we've got half giants, that's fine. They don't have charge defense, but they're monstrous, so... And then from here, we've got 4 more slots. I would still like to get some Zotes and Viridian Lords, so we might go back up to the Shrine of Danu and get that. The Hall of Heroes here. Plus 15% hero action success chance. On top of this, I think I said that last time, but plus 40% hero action success chance.
Battle wizard.
That's pretty nice.
Sigmar's will.
Okay, are you going to land here or over here?
The crow directs me.
I'll put you over there.
Enchantress.
Do we have anything I could give you? Hammer of Giant Strength. I don't really want to give you any of those. Could have a luck stone, I guess. And Trickster's Shard. You've got a Sword of Strife. If you're going to be getting into melee, have the Hammer of Giant Strength. At least you'll be able to help other units with armor sundering. That way. Okay, and into it. So is that Chaos Army going to move up to the Citadel of Lead, or come down to attack Conquata, like the other one was? I hope the latter, because I have that army there ambushed. But Durell Duruk's there, so they might not... They don't want to get really in range of my large army. Yeah, okay, they sail up there. Still, regardless of where they land, it should be fine. It takes them so long to get through my territory that we should have at least like 2 turns to be able to react to them landing there, and that whole time they'll be taking attrition. Again, these waystones, they have a minus 20% campaign movement range for enemy armies starting their turn in this region on them. So, if enemies land here, they can force march up to there, but,
War unceasing.
you're going to have a difficult time getting there just by normal moving. And you can't reach them. Okay.
Unrestrained.
Wizard! A strong move!
I am going to force march you up to here.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
And
Dark magic.
I'm going to move you to here.
Cloaked and hooded.
And you can ambush. That's still saying 2 turns. Yeah. Okay, so this is bugged. That's fine. I think it's because it's spawned, but this Waystone's restored is stopping armies from invading Albion anymore. Like this. So it's sort of sitting there, but you know, as I said, that's all been put a stop to, so just gonna hang around. A whole bunch of them did spawn, I think, when I finished the construction of the stones, but maybe that one spawned after. Oh, they actually besieged Citadel of Lead. I guess this area isn't swampy, so it's easier to move through. That's fine. Both of my armies are there. We can deal with it. Citadel of Lead also has a large garrison, and I have my hero, who hopefully will be able to kill off quite a few of the units with assault units. Okay. Hey, Durok got sea legs. Devour her soul. All the way down there. No, my income.
Bring dead.
Assault units. Oh, critical failure. You are a disappointment.
Good. Good approves. I am gone.
Scream for me.
Okay, you'll probably retreat. Yep.
Amber Wizard.
You're still within range of my settlement.
Death comes.
Unequal.
Go there. Go there. And yeah, we'll just
have
all that.
lives to end.
Get out of here.
Guided
Give me the
by
money back which you stole. Warriors of Chaos have been destroyed, apparently. That was their last army. We get an earthing rod. Ooh, an assault of stone.
Mother
Nice.
of the Dark Convent.
Yeah, you can replace... Oh, no. That's got to replace the scepter, isn't it? It is. Ooh. I guess you can have it. Get evasion. You got Trickster Shard. Get a Salter Stone. And a Potion of Healing if you're going to have that. And an Ogre Blade, I guess. Okay.
Hear their screams.
Let's see. What have you got? You've got Armor Sundering, and you've got bonus versus large. I'm gonna get Monster Hunter for you. Having a hero focused on anti-large will be rather useful. And it's cool having, like,
Who seeks my power?
this champion being able to go up against monsters and cut them down to size.
Dark sorceress.
Okay. So we'll try and settle in Marienburg if Bretonia doesn't get there first. That was only the initial invasion of Chaos. Order of Lawmasters declares war against Clan Scryer. Okay. We keep seeing that provincial patrol because that Clan Scurvy is located in Mistnar. In One. Somehow they've managed to hold on to the province since the beginning of the game. I'm pretty sure the High Elves have been fighting them. Clan Scurvy is just that good, I suppose. Ah, boo. Wissenland. Is there another region I could get? Ooh, what's this? Warleader's helmet. A helmet made for leaders of armies, enchanted to enhance their voice and keep their mind calm. Plus 30% leadership aura, plus 8 characters aura leadership effect, plus 8 leadership and immune to psychology. That's pretty nice.
Winds of Gur.
If you stack that with other leadership aura increasing things. Plus 30. Yeah, and it's not just increasing the Lord's leadership either. That's also plus 8 to anyone who's in the aura. Yeah, I'll give that to you.
Battle Wizard.
And you can have... Fast protection level 3. Let's focus on giving you your spells. So, Marienburg. Lundberg's ruins. Oh, Beastmen raised that. High Elves, the Wood Elves here, Laurelon Forest, have done a fair bit. They've taken the Black Pit too. Runberg, Flensburg. Are there any open capitals? Fort Ostrosk still. I'm not going to get there in time to settle it. Drak's still around. Hellpit's got a plague going on for 7 turns. Jeez.
What brings you here?
Do I move and take, like, Gorsel? If I build Ogham Stones, it's going to cause chaos corruption for regions around me. Which I could possibly use to cause other factions to have public order issues.
I heard your orders on the wind.
If I sail down to here, we can encounter Wissenland.
What business do the undead have here?
Hey, we're not undead. Jurassic Crack, Reichland, Golden Order. Yeah, your military allies with them. Okay.
You have
If
been
I went to
granted
war
safe
with you-
passage for now.
I don't have any agreements with you, I don't think. I wonder whether that would split High Elves attacking the Empire. I mean, only really Krace likes me a lot. That's like... Actually, hang on, no, that's their opinion of me. Reichland really likes me. Corone really likes me. Oh no, actually there. Okay, so they really like me. They really like Whistleland. The High Elves are on the way to liking Whistleland. Plus 50 because of technology. Why even have, like, affinity or aversion if you're going to give, like, plus 50 because of a technology? I wonder whether... I think I'm going to save, and I'm just going to check to see what would happen if we did that. Because if it causes the High Elves and the Empire to like break up or to like go to war with each other because of me, then I'll go on with it. Okay, my reliability tanked, of course. But Tiranoc, Illyrian, Calador, Nagaryth, Yvres, Order of Lawmasters, Eatane all joined me in the war. Whereas Midland, Avalon, Talabacaland, Karazakarak, Rakland, the Golden Order, Corone all joined the war against me. So... Oh, and Krace actually refused to join in on the war, even though they were the ones the happiest with me. Interesting.
I acquiesce.
Oh, hang on. No, they're not at war with... Updorf. I guess they don't go at war with the military allies.
I see the winds.
Hang on. So, they went to war with Whistleland. But they didn't go to war with the other factions, but I went to war with them. Okay. I thought all the military allies would end up going to war with each other, but I guess it doesn't really work like that. It'd be more fun if it did. But I guess then they wouldn't accept... They wouldn't agree to it. Why would Krace not go to war with Whistleland then? Unless they have a good opinion of Whistleland. Because if it's just like a minor Empire faction, what would they be worried about? I feel like I spend a lot of time in these sessions trying to puzzle out the diplomacy in the game. The diplomacies are rather simple, but it's just how it, like, adds things together and all that is, like, right, okay. This doesn't necessarily make the most sense, but... Yeah, I'd like that for the Marienburg docks.
What business do the undead have here?
I mean, I would have to actually take Corone. The threat of chaos defeated, Albion immediately goes to war with all of its neighbors. Corone is actually one of the settlements which I would need to take to improve the Waystone's influence in Albion. Caron Ka being another, which is owned by Krace now, and Beyond Link's Gathering. Okay, let's go take Gorsel then.
Have crossed. I will do your bidding. Calls to me.
And
Supreme Sorceress of Grant.
do I want 4 units of Sword Maidens in this army? Did I really recruit 4?
am fury.
That's fine, I guess.
Cirrus.
Go down to Conquata.
Shaman.
You can hop in the Citadel of Lead.
All powerful
what's up?
sorceress.
Brand Hunt. Harsh and Tives. I'll take Gorsul and R now, if the other factions allow me. And maybe we can spread Chaos Corruption with our Ogham Stones to cause public order issues for the AI. If the Ogham Stones still do that, I remember they used to spread public order in neighboring provinces. While lowering it in your, in the province they're built. Or was it the other way around? Because they would cause chaos corruption in your province, but reduce it or cause untainted in neighboring provinces. That would make more sense because the Ogham Stones are draining the winds of magic into the earth where they're located. Tribeswoman. Women of Albion may choose to take up arms, just like men. Those who do not are expected to learn a craft, such as healing or hunting.
Jade Wizard. Onwards.
Go to Gorsul. Let's settle.
Druid.
Upgrade that. And... do we have a structure here like what I was thinking? Ogham Stones, there we go. Ogham Stone Circle. Minus 30% public order, Chaos Corruption plus 4, untainted in adjacent provinces plus 8. Yep, there we go. Okay. Also, this will give us salt. But it's not connected to a port, so I don't think we'll be able to make use of it. Morrigan. It's gone up a level. You can get evasion. And end turn. If the other invasion of chaos could happen sometime, it will free up some more territory for me to take. That's what I see the chaos invasions like. An opportunity to take more land. Not a world-ending threat. At least some territory. I'd probably have to go up to Kislev to be able to take advantage of it. Wading upstream against all the Empire armies. No. Mootland declares war on the Rockblood tribe. So does Karak Azul. Empire just gets so many armies. They haven't confederated completely yet. And we get a chieftain. Chieftains are figures of authority among the tribes. Not all of them fight on the battlefield, but even those who do not will help the war effort by maintaining order on the battlefield. I think this means something else. Not all of them fight on the battlefield, but even those who do not will help the war effort by maintaining order in the settlements? Or in the villages, I think that should say. Based on the stats, based on the bonuses there. Raven Companion. Maybe this is a messenger of Morrigan's flock. Maybe he is just a tamed raven. Be as it may, this bird faithfully accompanies its master, always on the hunt for glittering objects. First battle chance of stealing a magic item plus 10%. You sure it's not a magpie? Plus 50% campaign line of sight. That's pretty nice. Actually, that chieftain plus 10% tax rate, local province. That's really nice. Could I get one for each lord, please? Plus 30% plus 30% increase to income.
Whispers.
Let's go up to R now.
Battle Wizard.
Let's move to there.
The power of nature is
Willing
yours.
Camp. And Yep. Ubersreich is currently under siege. I'm guessing by beastmen, since Grunberg was raised by beastmen not too long ago. Those Flensburgs. Vampire counts are long gone. Oh, and Griffelwood's been taken by the Empire. Oop. Zavastra has the plague, so does Prague, and Fort Stragov. Okay. And turn. Maybe once I've taken Gorsel and Narnell, I'll sail up to Norsca. These regions are habitable though. Or suitable. There is Wrecker's Point, I think, which is owned by Norsca, so we can maybe go to war with them and sail across. Rome gets a military alliance with Wisseland, and Dagarond is destroyed. Clan Scurvy performs the Scheme of Doom. They've just been sitting there performing these rites, but I don't think they've been doing anything with the heroes. Oh. Reject us? Sigma, damn you then. Preservation of Athaloran is all that matters to us. 200 for a non-aggression pact. Fine, whatever. This is well done. A Woad Raider. This frenzied warrior will fight the enemies of Albion wherever he encounters them. Plus 10 casualties captured post-battle and untainted plus 2.
Blackguard.
Okay. Yeah, okay. How many you have around here?
Grey harbinger of doom.
That's a Grey Seer.
Scream, scream.
Because Clan Scurvy has Grey Seer heroes. And a Doom Engineer. Okay. There's another Doom Engineer. Why are you having so much difficulty getting rid of Clan Scurvy?
Yes, good, yes. Enemy comes for death pain experiment.
You're not at war with anyone. You're at war with Tylia and Chevaliers de Lyonesse. How are you not at war with the fourth one? Minus 40 from aversion. War with Chevaliers and Tylia, minus 3 and minus 2. I guess you just haven't upset them enough. They're sitting in your provinces, so you hate them, but I guess because they're so much more powerful, you're not going to go to war with them.
What brings you here? I heard your orders on the wind.
Let's move up to Arnau. And we'll take...
Our paths have crossed.
There we go. Break that. Ooh, actually, hang on. Gorsel, we can't actually get the salt resource here. No. Okay. Is that like maybe an oversight? We're not getting the trade resources there. Let's build the Ogham Stone.
Who seeks me?
Wizard.
Fell
And
sorcery.
4 turns until Conquata can level up again. From here, we'll go up to Wrecker's Point. We'll sail over to Longship's Graveyard, is it? Or is it like Pack Ice Bay? Exiles on the Heck declare war on the Deadwood Sentinels. I should check. Do they still have the Sword of Cain? Exiles on the Heck managed to get that from the High Elves. Wardens of the Living Pools declare war on heirs of Morcaine. Isn't that faction supposed to be rather passive? Wardens of the Living Pools is the Lizardman army, or Lizardman faction, which is in the Magical Forest region. It's near Itza. Let's see. Do you still have the Sword of Cain over here somewhere? Well, there's the Sword of Cain. I can't tell who owns it though. Maybe the Wood Elves? All the High Elves just sailing over. And also Musalon. Malabord's getting in on it. I'm surprised they're still around. They really are able to make peace with the Bretonnian factions, which is quite neat. And there's Wardens of the Living Pools and the Sacred Pools there.
The Empire.
See why I haven't taken the Galleon's graveyard?
My life.
They're just sort of sitting around, taking attrition.
Be still.
Okay, move up to this. Have a look at this. Mushroom Stew. We get a Hunter's Banner and Curse of Cannibalism. Nice. Give that to someone. So, now, oh, we still need one more turn.
All powerful.
Okay, you can get Far's protection.
Enslave the Southerners.
I'm going to move you over to
The crow directs me. Marauding.
Norsca.
Beyond your comprehension.
Skeksock Swamp Fiend. Do you own Trollfjord?
Winds of Gur.
I might move you over to there, since things are rather quiet at the moment.
Battle Wizard.
Unparalleled. Limitless.
Beast Wizard.
Or, do I want to
I will aid you.
send Morrigan over there? I might send Morrigan over there, not
The
you.
Amber Order.
Foul sorceries.
Let's see. Those two giants... Huntresses... and... Cuirass.
It will have to wait.
There we go. Also,
Unbound.
I will give you those banners he's got. Take that Hunter's Banner. And take the Banner of Trophies. And a Triskele Banner. You can keep the... Who's got that?
Who seeks
Okay,
my
Orin
power?
Dunade has that. So, the
Dark
plus to
power.
my tax rate will still be in effect. A carbo. You can add the plunderer too, because you're actually going to be making use of that.
Who disturbs me?
There we go. And
I will continue.
next turn you'll be able to go and start sailing over to there. Enter. Because I'd prefer to level up Morrigan than a just a regular lord. I feel more confident about battles if they're being led by legendary lords. Especially if that region is owned by Harbingers of Doom, I can't see how big the garrison or the army as part of it's going to be. The settlements, I think, look like ruins. Or do they? Troll settlements do. Famir settlements do. Is the Harbingers of Doom faction count as a Famir faction, or does it count as a Norscan faction?
The trees tell me much.
Norsca. Moving out.
Go over there.
Chosen of Hecate. Be ready. Guided by
Sail up there.
If you say so.
You can hop in there.
A wizard. I think not.
Oh, hello. Well, there's Belakor. Shadow. Whispers. Yeah, we've seen this. Purple Sun of Zeros. Yeah, it's gotten a bit more powerful than last time. 2 units of Finmore, kill a guy, followers of Belakor. Beam Death Quest. Beam Death Quest. Beast of Tashnar, Fen Beast. And a Familiar Balefiend of Fire.
Supreme sorceress of
Okay,
God.
so a lot of large.
Dissuade you.
We got Rampage, Frenzy, 10% physical resistance, cause fear.
Druki sorceress.
I would maybe be happier if I had more units of half giants. Oh well. We encountered border princes. Adabaklan gets a military alliance with Rakland. And Belakor moves into Troll Fuel. I'm going to have to use my hero to have a look there. Lone Wolf Huntress. Not many travel alone through the dangerous wilds of Albion. Those who do are either foolhardy or exceptionally skilled. Sometimes both at the same time. Plus 5% campaign movement range, plus 15% ambush success chance. Defeat the following Lord of Battle. Belakor the Dark Master. We get glittering scales.
Despoiled.
That's rather nice. What's the garrison here? Oh, garrison's tiny. Fimgard, Chaos Warriors, Fen Beasts, and Norsca Ice Trolls. Fimgard are rusty, but that's what, 26 units overall? This is still kind of scary. This is a lot of frenzied, sort of infantry killers.
What do you see?
With a primarily infantry army.
Not your true fate.
Overrun the world.
What can I do with you? Belakor lives matter. To whom? He's attacked Albion multiple times. We've kicked him out of there at least twice before, I think. Just keeps coming back. Doesn't learn. You can get Monster Hunter for you.
I can dissuade you.
I mean, they're nice. They're not fantastic. They're like a step up from Shills. It's just they're large. In more. Oh, he's got Weird Spawn too. Armor Sundering.
Well,
A good thing we don't have armor. I wonder how Armor Sundering works when you buff armor for spells.
Feel life.
Probably how it works with the unit which would have that armor normally.
Silence.
Go and attack them.
Their time draws
We'll take it out from underneath Wolfram.
Death is certain.
A hunter's banner. Yeah, give that to you. Get out of here. Purify and settle. Stand into discipline.
Jade Wizard.
Monsters of the Misty Isles level 2.
Gairan Whispers.
We get a Warrior's Hall here. Okay. Now. Yep, build Ogham stones. Plus 10 Chaos Corruption. Oh, wait, hang on. Why is it so high? Plus 2. What's that from? Buildings and Commandments. Plus 10 Chaos Corruption. So let's see. There's plus 1 from this. This is causing plus 2. Do we have other things here which increase Chaos Corruption? No. Our sediments cause Chaos Corruption, so that's an extra 2. So that's plus 4. Okay. Could it be a neighboring building, but it would be gone from Wrecker's Point. Marienburg wouldn't be spreading any. Unless they've got some building which spreads plus 6 Chaos Corruption. Oh, it's not being spread from our settlements over here, is it? No, it wouldn't be doing that, would it? No. Okay. Also, I'm going to demolish that. We'll build another building there.
Quiet. Listen.
What am I going to do with you, Morrigan?
Do not manipulate me.
You can actually force march all the way down to there.
Fell sorcery.
You can't land there because that army is right there.
What
Unless
is
I tell
your
you to
dark
attack it.
purpose?
Cease.
This army is kind of scary.
Untamed.
Anti-large. What could I get which would help? You have young bloods. Half giants. That's really the only thing.
The Amber Order.
Okay. Not you. Recruit. Oh, my income's going to drop when I move you out of the region, isn't it?
Dark sorcery.
Chieftain of
Okay.
the tribe.
I am going to sail you over to here. We'll build up this army, and then we'll send both of them over. Maybe I'll be able to also help with Dural. So. Golden Order gets a military alliance with Border Princes. Encounter the Broken Chains. That's the Greenskin faction which starts out near the Sisters of Twilight. And there goes Balakal. force marching out of range of my hero, is it? Yeah, another Triskele banner. 2 more Triskele banners. Go and assault the units. 57% chance. Come on. You just keep failing, don't you, lad? So I could go and attack that army. You would probably be able to attack me the same turn
Dark power.
as you moving onto the sea. I'm gonna give you focus. Blade shield. Yep.
Feel my power.
If I got rid of you, you have Lore of Metal.
Orders?
Yes, go all the way around there
The
to
trees
get to
tell
Pack
me
Ice Bay.
much. My journey begins.
Okay, this might still be ruins because I actually raised that settlement quite a while
Sorceress
ago.
of the Dark Convent.
Do not manipulate me.
Mother of the Dark Convent.
Sail over there, attack that army. They'll probably retreat, but I don't think they'll be able to retreat onto land. No, they'll be able to retreat around the
To the
ocean.
oars.
And this next.
Let's see. Put that on you. You can call Sphere. You can have the
Pull
Triskele
back.
banner. Auto resolve because it's just a small one.
A bloody victory.
Sacrifice the captives.
Oh, damn it. What do you seek?
And
Rookie
I am going to move
sorceress.
you over to here.
Ah, the sea.
There we go. I could force march you over there, actually. I wish it had, like, their, it did just show their march stance distance. It actually had, like, a line there to show their,
Your desire?
normal stance movement range.
Prepare yourselves.
Go up there. At least that way you're closer to the other army. Ooh, and we can upgrade Conquata.
Praise
And
be to Hecate.
I will build the Shrine of Danu, I think. Yep. Enter. We encounter Karasa Karak. Where they are. Peace Treaty? No. You've got like 5 high elf armies sitting on your vortex. Not vortex, maelstrom. Not aggression pact. Fine, whatever. And Karak Hearn gets a military alliance with border princes. Blackwall goes sailing.
Feel my power.
We get a plunderer.
Your soul is mine. You have thoughts.
Where am I going to move you to?
Battle wizard.
Let's see, Pack Ice Bay. That is part of Bjornling's Gathering. Or Fjord. Ice Drake Fjord. Let's go for Ice Drake Fjord.
Jade wizard.
That is a capital. Provincial capital, so.
No!
Yeah. More valuable. Not you. Not you. My guy.
Enslave the Southerners.
There we go.
Decamping.
Who seeks me?
You can get fire protection level 2.
Yes.
And
Sigma
I think I'll
will-
force march you to there.
Powerful sorcery.
Yeah, my income dropped. We can survive a few
Grow
turns of that.
faster.
Battle wizard.
And
Faster now.
go there. If he does decide to attack us, I'll at least get both of my armies in reinforcement. Hello. The provincial patrol is attacking us. Let's see. Magical attacks. Magic resistance. I think I'll give that to you. Standard of discipline. Actually, I might give the standard of discipline to you. Actually, no. I'll give that to you, and I'll give this to... I'll give that to you. Okay, so their army is... Marauders. Skin wolves. Let's go fight them. Ugh, pardon me. Okay, are they going to be up on the hill? They attacked me, so they're going to be... charging us.
Orders, my lord! By the lady!
Go there, go there. Fend beasts go there, fend beasts go there. Giant, half giants go there, giant go there.
Men of Britonia!
Understood.
You two can go like that.
All men!
You go there. You go there. Centaurs up there.
Jade order!
Doral, you sit
Men
there.
of Britonia.
Warband spears can go a bit further spread out.
Battle ready!
And my druids, you can go there, since I use you mostly as a buffing unit.
The Empire!
Okay, where are they?
I go!
Right. Oh yes, and you can see centaurs have hidden forest. So it does make sense that the Regiment of Renown would have it as well.
By God, Maraz!
Nope.
Advance! Feel life flow!
You know what? No.
Let's die that
No ranged attacks.
Sigma calls! Let's die that
Not allowed, that's big people stuff.
Armed and ready! Doing our duty! Tis an honor!
The power of life is mine!
Ooh, you're getting attacked by things? No, Marauder horsemen. How are things going down here? You're all on fire? Not all. People are getting thrown every which way. Yeah, the fed beasts are going up against Famia.
Woods awaken!
How are you going? Do you have anything to fight really over here? Shoot them. I'm guessing they're pretty much all just going to break since they don't really have a proper, like, hero leading them. Also because we hit like a truck. Oh man, jeez, they took out all my centaurs. Boo. Even told them to chase after them. Oh, that hurts. Oh, was it the skin wolves too? Yeah, okay. Skin wolves. Okay, troops, get back here. Stop spreading out all over the place. Cow birds! Took out a few of them, including some from the unit behind. Oh geez, overcasting this gives an area of effect. So you can regenerate lost units on multiple units? Okay, can you go and attack them? Actually, attack the berserkers there. They're taking several javelins.
Of course. For spreading despair.
I thought you were all fleeing. What is this?
We serve our liege. To war! Ready for battle.
Why are you being more resilient than I thought you were?
Serve the man. Yes, my lord.
There we go. They're all shattering now. Yeah, they got 20, like 10 of their guys back. And I don't see any missing heads or anything there, so that's a positive. The spell worked correctly. We can get a few more of them back. There we go. Still hurts that I don't have any more cavalry than that. I miss my bloodhounds. But if I auto-resolve and they just all end up dying, then, well... Okay, go chase some of them down. And Marauder Hunters. They made a heck of a comeback. They had like 12 left and now they're 36. Okay, that's fine. Decisive battle. 67 losses. I wonder whether because of the healing it removes the losses. I would guess not. But then I wonder if healed up a unit and they got killed again, would it increase the amount of losses? I'd say probably not. A unit would only be able to be killed once. Who got most kills in that battle? 60 for our half giants, 69 for some of our great weapon warbands, 77 for the centaurs, but they were facing 40, 42 for the halberds, Hearthguard halberds, 38 for Durrell to rock. Yeah, let's convert captives. Right, so that was only a provincial patrol. We have to be worried. We have to be careful about Wulfric. You would be wise to accept Lord Slocht. Defensive alliance. Or whatever. Greybeard's Prospectors gets a military alliance with Border Princes. And Belakor is sailing to Albion. Rather than fighting us.
Chieftain of the
Okay.
tribe.
Yeah, you can't use heroes on the ocean. For some reason, heroes just can't use their abilities when they're on
Supreme
the ocean.
sorceress of Grant.
If I sail both of my armies up here,
Stirring.
will he
Who
retreat?
seeks me?
He'll probably flee. How far? All the way over to there. Okay.
Amber wizard. The wilderness calls.
We'll just both come ashore.
Overrun the world.
Be ready.
And
Setting
I
forth.
will force march you
If you say so.
at least a little bit.
Our paths have crossed.
I should just attack him with one army. That way he wouldn't flee. Can we attack that? No.
The trees tell me much.
Actually,
The power of nature
Raid.
is yours.
how are these regions looking? One turn until population surplus. Okay. So, you're probably actually going to attack the Isle of Wights. Might have inadvertently helped you. Moved you into range of my other settlement. There's two giants in there. Warband, Hearthguard with halberds. No spellcasters though. Can I recruit a lord there to help quickly? What spells would you have that would be useful? Fireball. Snare. Yeah, I'll get you. Lurkin. Griogara.
Jade Wizard. My journey begins.
And yeah, I can get a bunch of the off spells. There we go. And would you be able to recruit anything in the one turn which you've got before Belakor lands? Thim Death Quest. What's their armor missile resistance? 5 and 22.
Jade
That's not
Wizard.
too much. Getting some more young bloods might be useful. Let's get those. End turn. I'm kind of surprised Belakor moved over to that region, even though both my armies were within range. If he wasn't willing to get attacked by both of them. Whatever. Okay, you attack the Isle of Wights. Chances of us defeating this army. Better, I guess. To look over, and my disk space is getting rather low. Okay. Right. Let's see. That's fine.
Orders, my lord.
Let's position ourselves up on this hillside.
Eager and ready.
Centaurs, fend beasts, and the two giants. Hearthguard, and the Hearthguard with helmets. That'll be nice.
Sage wizard.
And you, who has Hunter's Snare
Your orders?
and buff spells.
By God, Maraz.
Okay, hold ground,
Gyrad call.
and hold ground.
Now.
Okay, so they're attacking us.
The forest wills it.
And what has he got? He has... Doesn't he have to purple Sun as Eros? Yes, he does.
Jade order.
Or maybe he's going to spend all of his mana on mystifying miasmas.
Ever ready. Yes.
Okay, so I want you... attack the weird spawn. And we're gonna have our giants actually go and beat on Borkill.
Die, Fend.
Ready for battle.
Battle wizards. Moving out onwards.
Oh, good. Some of them have
I am life.
decided to go and focus on my centaurs.
Titan dot. Bard.
Withdraw.
Don't flee.
Sage wizard.
How's Borkill going? Have we managed to smash him to a pulp? Nope.
As you say.
There we go. Bonk. Shoot him. Are things going well? I don't know. I don't think so. Whee!
Sigmar calls. Let the wind of life blow.
Come on, you've taken him down to about half health.
For the lady.
Ready for orders.
I mean, there's still an unbreakable regiment of renown death quest in there. No.
Let the woods
No moving.
awaken.
Just so that you don't encircle your lord.
Disbanding group.
Oh. Oh. Come on.
At once!
Birdies fly.
The power of life is mine!
Go. Did I get him? Hey, it got him. Will that be enough? Probably not.
Cool, man! Sister!
But it will hurt their leadership a fair bit.
Ready! Quick, march! Leg it!
Orders.
Shields! Oi!
Ready and waiting.
Okay, kill a guy. Attack them.
Spearmen at arms! For the lady!
As you command.
Go over here.
Feel life flow! I am life!
Don't be sad that Belarkal's gone.
Run!
He's a demon. He can come back. He's got effectively infinite lives.
Spearmen at arms!
Death to all.
Cheating sod that he is.
It's the only way.
Fire!
Burial.
Come on. Maybe get rid of them. Get them to flee. Ow. How much winter magic am I going to get? Where are you? Actually, if you used your birdie summon,
Let the wind of life
Kanos, bless us.
hey! How about that? Wow, we've actually managed to shatter them.
Infantry.
Squires!
Pretty nice. Maybe I shouldn't have been just so worried about them playing as
Deepwood host. To battle.
fighting them as Morrigan. We were lacking the Hearthguard with helmets. And the two giants, they helped a lot. Get out of there. But yeah, I'm glad I recruited that lord. Pyrrhic victory. But it doesn't matter, we can get reinforcements there next time. And we defeated Belarkal. Again. So, Death Quest. Okay, so I mean, yeah, they performed about as well as they do for me. I guess. It's just because they're frenzied, large. I see them as like infantry blenders, but they're not really. They don't have anti-infantry, they don't have armor piercing. Or at least they don't have, like, armor piercing listed. It's just, as a large unit, they're scarier than normal. Because it's like, you put them up against things like trolls, but they're not really. Rampage is standard. Free the captives. Well, that battle went better than I thought it would be.
Who disturbs me?
Okay. Hey, we got the glittering scales because we defeated Belarkal. And a swamp hunter's spear. A heavy spear designed to hunt the big mutated beasts of Albion swamps. It pierces the thickest hide just as well as a Famir's armor. Plus 20 armor piercing, weapon damage, plus 25 bonus versus large. I need that on my hero.
Supreme sorceress of Grog.
Yes. I mean, okay, you've got Hammer of Giant Strength, which gives you armor sundering. If I gave you that spear, you would have 75 bonus versus large, which is pretty nice, and extra 20 armor piercing. Yeah, I'll give you that. And I could give you glittering scales. Let's see, because your attacks are flaming at the moment. You've got 30 missile resistance and plus 5 melee defense. I gave you this, plus 5 melee defense, plus 4 armor, and also minus 5 melee attack for enemies near you. If I had armor which gave you ward save, and which I didn't have to take off of my lords, better. Do I have something better than Terrifying Mask of E? No. This is actually pretty good for him to have, not so much because of him causing terror, which is nice, but also because he causes fear and terror. That means he's immune to fear and terror. So, if he wants to fight monsters like Shagos and so on, causing terror means that and fear means that he essentially has immune to psychology.
Supreme
Chieftain of the tribe.
hold.
Yeah, you can go and just
May their death
clean
be
up that
slow.
army. There we go. And free to captives
Setting
for
forth.
the money. We got the Brass Cleaver, plus 9 melee attack for enemies, for allied units in range.
What
It's
do you
a very nice thing to find. And you can get Deadly Onslaught. And you can get Pit of Shades. Stationary Vortex will be nice. You get Temple of Danu. Okay.
Jade magic
Ice Drake
is yours
Fjord.
to
It
command.
has not really much of a garrison. Newt.
Jade wizard.
I look over. Okay. Right.
Beast.
Let's see. If I attack here, might just
Your
auto
life is
resolve this.
mine.
Okay. Auto resolve. And collect tithe and occupy.
Our paths have crossed.
And let's repair that. We get here. Ooh, there's something. Need to go? See you around? Well, thank you very much for joining. I'll be ending this here soon anyway, because my hard drive is getting full. Since I started streaming in 1080, it's just, yeah, hard drive space, which I have free. Oh dear. What did we actually get here? Ooh, we've got 2 unique buildings. Monolith of Borkill, Chaos Obelisk. Located in the tribal lands of the Scalings, it is raised in honor of the Chaos champion Borkill the Bloody-Handed after his triumph over a bone grinder giant. In order to overcome the giant, Borkill drank from the chalice of chaos, which caused his body to swell with dark magic, allowing him to slay the giant in a one-on-one battle. Okay. It's like the ultimate protein drink. Plus 4 public order, local province, plus 2 local lord recruit rank, faction-wide. Plus 15 bonus versus large for Marauder chieftains, all armies. Okay, so is this for Norscans, but we can build it because we're based off the Norscans faction. Because that's not useful to us. Plus 4 recruit rank for giants, local province, and minus 6% upkeep for giants, all armies. That's actually useful to us, especially the upkeep. Minus upkeep giants. Because Albion makes good use of giants. And the recruit rank for giants is nice too. And the Lord recruit rank, because we've got another building which increases Lord recruit rank as well, so. And the Great Hall of Strovengard. Scalings of Strovengard attained many glorious and bloody victories in their countless raids and battles against the rivals. Such wealth allowed an alliance with the Chaos Dwarves, resulting in a surplus of the finest armors and weapons, as well as acquisition of the mighty Hell Cannon, Eresh Kigol Namatar. Public order plus 5, armor piercing plus 3 for all marauders, plus 15% income from trade tariffs, that's useful, plus 11 armor for marauders, plus 2 recruit rank for all units, local province, plus 5% income from sacking and looting settlements or characters, and plus 5 income from post-battle loot, faction-wide. And we get a Waystone Beacon. Using a shard from the Albion Waystones, the druids are able to construct a beacon that can feed from Waystone's power even at a great distance, though at the loss of some power. Plus 4 Untainted empowers the network of Waystones. Okay, so that's what we build to improve our Waystone network. so we get better Wi-Fi in this area. You would need to build that there, over here, and over here. Though I guess since we've only got 2 slots here, you'd only need to have 2 of these to get up to max level here.
Gairan whispers.
Okay, nice that it adds Untainted as well. Then we have the Ogum Stones. And yeah, that's about everything which is different there, I think. We can actually get all of our units. I kind of wish that the whole Chaos Corruption and Untainted in adjacent provinces was done by this, the Waystones. This does a lot. I don't know whether you could combine them into the 2, because previously it was like you built the Ogum Stones to get units and public order bonuses. The focus has sort of been taken away from that with this. And these are good. And it's nice that they provide a garrison as well. Maybe Ogum Stones and Waystones are 2 different things. I mean, I guess they are, but what I mean is I thought that they would create the Ogum Stones to control the winds of magic. I didn't know that there was Waystone things. Anyway, all for the winds of magic. And on you, you get Monsters of the Misty Isle level 3. There we go. So I'd probably build here. That, I guess. And this, but this doesn't affect it because it's well, actually, I guess that would improve the commandments in this province. It's been ages since I played as the Lizardman, so I don't know how that would work. There. Anyway, I think we're going to call it there for the Albion campaign. It's gone pretty well. We've actually managed to break out of Albion. Turn 136. There is a lot of combat involving you here, which is nice. I like that you're kind of restricted to Albion, since you're supposed to be a very isolated faction. But having these armies spawn and attacking you makes for a good challenge. I think this is something more a bit about just in the base game than anything else, but I kind of feel like the armies which are spawned, it would be nice if they were a bit more thematically appropriate, rather than having like dark elves and green skin and Norscans and whatever else was spawning. I think that's just because of how the game handles...
Here there.
Yes. How the army handles these invasion forces. And it is nice that they stop when you get the Waystones leveled up completely. They actually increase in chance the higher level these are. So it seems if you want to upgrade these, you should build all 3 of them in the settlements and then level them up at the same time. Though, I mean, I suppose maybe if you did them in one province at a time. I think... I can't remember. Invasion threat. I think that might only apply for the region. I'm not too sure. But the thing is, if I built this up to level 3, and then I started building up another one to level 3, I would still be getting invasions in, say, Conquato or Citadel of Lead. Because it's only when you get all of them up to level 3 that Waystones are restored and the invasions stop. So, because of that, I think you'd want to level them up at the same time. The garrison they provide is quite nice, though, and does help a lot with the enemy invasions. Also, the campaign movement range reduction, especially for armies in Conquata. They're spawned down here. It takes them like 3, 4, 5 turns to get all the way up to here. They take attrition each turn. And you can ambush, because it gives ambush bonuses. Isle of Wights is the hardest to control, because the armies spawn right here, and they can attack the same turn they spawn. Citadel of Lead, the armies spawn here. If possible, I think this should be moved to over here. Because they get stuck here. Armies would spawn here and they would just sit there. So, that made it easy for me, but, yeah. Other than that, I think that's about it. I can't talk too much. My hard drive's filling up. So yeah, that will be the end of the Albion campaign. We'll save it there. And, I'll have to come and think about what faction I'm going to play as next. I have a mind which faction to do, so... yeah, we'll have to, see what that will be and get around to it. Well, thank you very much for joining me for this, second look at the Albion faction. They've been fleshed out quite a bit since I last played them. Nice to see. And, yeah, I don't know, I hope you'll join me again for the next one.